At Ecosperity 2017, we asked key business leaders what the Sustainable Development Goals mean to them.
For somebody like me whose parents were civil servants, we always realized early in life that we don't live in an economy, we live in a society. But I would say I graduated from Wharton in the early 90s with the belief that the only government is a small government, is a good government. And I think the SDGs bring it clear that there is no conflict between an economy and a society, and our primary role as human beings is a society. So I think broadening the debate, broadening the time, extending the time frame, broadening the stakeholders is a key part of SDGs. Education, employment and employability change lives in ways that no subsidy ever can. A job changes a life in a way that no subsidy can. So for a country like India, human capital transformation is probably the only way. And if India doesn't reduce poverty, the world won't reduce poverty. So I would submit that education is probably the most sustainable way for poverty reduction ever invented by mankind. And so we've got to figure that one, for me, resonates the most. Well, TeamLease has hired somebody every 5 minutes for the last 5 years, even though we've only hired 5% of the kids who came to us for a job. So obviously we want to raise the number of kids. There's a matching problem, there's a mismatch problem, and there's a pipeline problem. So we've set up India's first skill university, basically saying normal universities are producing unemployable graduates, and we pray to one God, which is employers. And so now we have 35,000 kids. We just started 18 months ago. And it's an apprenticeship-based program which basically focuses on making kids employable, but gives them multiple pathways. So a 3-month certificate is an opening balance for a 1-year diploma, is an opening balance for a 2-year associate degree. And basically recognizing that education, employment and employability are horizontal and the government is organized vertically. The private sector often organizes itself vertically, but we're saying that TeamLease's matching engine, which is the employer at the exit gate, with our skill engine in the middle and our university at the exit gate, is basically what kids and parents are looking for. And we're able to do that because we pray to the one God of employers. Is education learning for living, or is education learning for earning? It's a complicated question. It depends on probably how much your parents are worth, because the two most important decisions a child makes are choosing your parents and your PIN code wisely. But 90,000 kids come to me for a job every month, and I hire 5,000 of them. Many of them are educated in the traditional sense, but they're not employable. So the lens I look at education is through employability.